Hi guys! Welcome to my class. Please subscribe so that you will be notified on our next lesson. Then like and share so that you can also help other students. Our topic for today is to interpret line graph. But before we proceed to our main lesson, let me give you some information about our UAE leaders. Do you know who is on the picture? Of course, everybody knows Sheikh Mohammad bin Rashed Al Maktoum. He is the Vice President and the Prime Minister of the United Arab Emirates, and he is also the ruler of the Emirates of Dubai. Do you know what kind of a leader he is? According to those who are staying in Dubai, he is a relational leader. That indicates that the spirit of the leader is not held completely in the individual feature and qualities of that person, but it exists in the strong forces of the relation between the leader and the followers. We cannot deny the point that faithfulness of supporters and admirers towards a leader is earnest. However, if you receive the same loyalty from a leader, it is a very solid proof that your leader have a heart, a clean heart, like Sheikh Mohammad bin Rashed Al Maktoum. That is an evidence, guys, that trust and respect goes together. Think about this. The relationship of the leader and a follower is like a two-way street. That is how Sheikh Mohammad earns all the love and respect of his people. He have a patient ears to listen and a ready heart to embrace all the concerns of his people. So guys, what have we learned today about Sheikh Mohammad? Love and respect is never given. It is always earned. And we can earn respect like Sheikh Mohammad if we are kind, if we act respectfully, if we listen well to everybody, if we don't let go of our anger, and we are going to be self-regulated. Remember that, guys. Now we know all the good qualities that we can follow from him. Okay, let's go to our main lesson now. We are going to make and interpret line graphs. A line graph is a graph that connects information that generally takes place over the course of time. It is a chart used to display a series of data points connected by straight, solid line segments. The figure below is a line graph. The horizontal line, which is colored red with an arrow, is the x-axis, and the vertical line that is colored green is the y-axis. Let us work on this example so that you will be guided. Make a line graph of the data of students' population. Describe the change in the population from 2005 to 2020. So we have the data of the students' population, the year and the thousands in population. We are going to draw a line graph. Let us place the population on the vertical axis, which is the y-axis, and the year on the x-axis. Then let us locate the value of the year with the corresponding value of the population on the graph one by one. Then let us connect the dots with the solid line segments. We can observe from the graph that the students' population increased gradually from 2005 up to 2018, and the sudden increase was observed from 2018 up to 2020. Let us work on another example so that everything will be clear to you. Make a line graph of the data below, then describe the change in marks of the student for 2 years. You can see the table of the student's mark. Each term with each marks. Let us place the year and the term on the y-axis and the marks on the x-axis. Then we are going to locate the year and the term with its corresponding marks with a dot. And we can come up with the following dots as shown. We are going to connect the corresponding dots with a line segment. You can see from the graph that the student's marks increase from term 1 to term 3 in year 1 by 4 marks. The start of term 1 in year 2 did not show any improvement from term 3 of year 1 but increased drastically from term 2 to term 3 in year 2. And the marks from term 1 to term 3 in year 2 increased by 8 marks. It doubles. Let us work on this example if the graph is given. It shows the number of participants in swimming competition. What does the graph tell about the swimming competition? You can see from the line graph, the swimming competition started at 2005 and ends at 2013. The number of the participants dropped in 2007. But it has recovered in 2008 and increased drastically. If we want to know the number of participants in 2020, we can extend the graph to predict the number of the participants in the swimming competition. If you have a question on how many participants joined the competition in 2009, just locate 2009 on the x-axis and then go to the corresponding number of participants on the y-axis. You can see that there are 80 participants in 2009. It's very easy. Just remember, if you are asked to draw a line graph, place the given information on the x-axis and y-axis, and then locate the corresponding values on the line graph with the dots. Then connect the dots with the line segment and you can answer the questions by referring to the line graph. I will never stop reminding you what Sheikh Zayed wrote for us. Education is like a lantern which lights your way in a dark alley. Whenever you are confused on some part of the lesson, I want you to go back. Revise it again. Watch it slowly, carefully, and step by step. And I know you will get it. Life is a math equation. You cannot get the most of it if you cannot convert the negatives into positive. So, always be positive. Avoid those negative things, okay? I want you to discover your undefined smartness. Score high in math. Till next lesson. Bye-bye. God bless.